Winners talking.
Festive season and that.
Come on.
Back again. Big
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to the man them. To those that don't celebrate Christmas, salute, big up, large up yourselves every time.
Yeah, man.
But Merry Christmas to the man. The man that's Festus got the hat on, I got the jumper on. We're doing up Christmas a little piece. Festivities. You lot are going to go hard on the turkey, the chicken, the jerk chicken, the macaroni.
Yeah, all of that. Stuffing.
Rice and peas, stuffing, everything, you know. Come on.
Boy, I don't really hit sprouts, you know.
No, the sprouts can work, man.
They can work, but I don't really hit the sprouts, though.
Sprouts and parsnips.
Parsnips, though. I fuck with the
Sprouts and
parsnips.
Sprouts and parsnips. It's necessary.
Cheesy leeks and all of that.
Yeah, all of the above.
What's that one?
With the leeks, with like the cheesy leeks. Oh, come on.
All of that.
Fries.
Yes.
Yeah, all of that.
All of that.
All of that.
Alternative.
Vegan
And
alternatives.
vegan alternatives for my guy T.
Pumpkin fries.
So what? Yeah.
Yeah, pumpkin.
So while we're doing all that, like, so
Yeah, nah, he knows. He knows that, yeah, he can fuck with that one.
so yeah, while we're doing all that, shout out Manscape, because after you go extra hard on the Christmas and the stuff, you're gonna want to get yourself back in shape.
Yes.
You're gonna want to look extra streamlined. So get the Manscape 4.0, get the body grooming going.
Ready.
You know, shave up, pattern up, get ready for 2022, and the gallon will just be loving you, my brothers.
Loving it.
Oh, the gallon probably bought enough of the man them Manscapes for Christmas anyway. Might have that in your stock in the Manscaped 4.0. Use the code winners for 20% discount.
Trust me.
The cologne, the nose trimmers.
The
what they
cologne's
call-
decent
The
as well,
cologne's
you know.
deep. Listen, the cologne's nice.
I can't lie, I rock that.
Yeah, the cologne can work. Refined by Manscaped. 20% discount when you use the code winners. It's all going on, so shout out them. Next thing, let's shout out some of my guys. They've sent over. Shout out some of the independent, alcohol distributors and makers out. They've sent over. They just sent the man them over some bits. So I said we're gonna give them a shout out. So who's that first day? Just give a shout out to We Rum Things. We Rum Things. Their punch. Listen, there's two punches that I fuck with heavy as far as from the man them. We Rum Things. Very serious. Look them up on the gram. Make your orders. These man proper things.
Yeah, no, their drinks are on point still.
On point. That's what we're drinking on today. We're having the champagne and we're mixing the rum punches. And aside from them as well, I must big up my guy, the wavy punch man them. Right now, we've been busting up the wavy punch now.
Yeah. The blue things wavy still.
But what you saying, Lex? Proper thing, I like.
Smooth, bro.
Smooth, I'm telling you.
Smooth right now. Right now, it's halfway.
Riding that.
Good ratio with the rum as well.
Come on, fully. And T's been saying, like, you happy now, T? He said he was waiting for
that man to bust.
He's waiting for man to bust the wee rum thing. Now the wee rum thing's his bust.
Yeah.
So now we move. So it's wavy punch, busting up the place, and we rum things. We're fucking with them heavy. This is what we're drinking through the Christmas. Let me pass that to T, because T's very much been looking forward to that.
Yeah, done him a favour there, T.
Yeah, all day long. So yeah,
Look, I ain't
that's
shaking.
them. First. Off camera you can't see it, but T's shaking up the
You saw that?
the wee rum things.
They weren't rampant.
Last but by no means least, they sent me over this bottle still, but I bought it in just to show the North Pole Crush. They make cocktails. I don't even know what this is. They make cocktails and all of them kind of stuff, and they sent over this bottle, just saying season's greetings.
Christmas vibes.
North Pole Crush. Boom cocktails. Pina coladas, porn star martinis, personalised. You remember they sent the cans for us before? Remember when they was talking the cans? Yeah. That's them. So they sent me over this bottle. So
shout out you peeps.
Shout out them people there. North Pole Crush. Look up all of these people. Independent companies doing great things. So we must big them up. And I think everyone in the room, what we saying? Drinks are tasting nice, I like.
Yeah, bad.
Right for the Christmas. You got to get your ordering.
Trust me.
Order up off my guy Wavy Punch. Look into them. Right. Last but no means least, I'm going to hit this off here. I want the people them to look into Vanity London. Big things going on. My little friend there, she's got a business going on over there, Vanity London. This is actually for you, Doug. So I'll let you open it yourself.
Wait.
I got one as well, but I didn't carry it with me today.
Shout out Vanity London.
Shout out Vanity London. I want you to look in.
Warm.
Listen, I'm not going to lie. She's going on with big things and she's building up herself, doing great work. I'm very impressed with what's going on over there at Vanity London. Hoodies, beanies, woolly hats. There's a lot going on. I want you to go check it out and make a purchase. Go support her. She's putting in the graft. She's putting in the grind. And I respect it a lot. So I said I'd give it a forward on here, car. I got a few bits from there, and it's high quality as well. You know, we don't deal with low quality things.
No,
When we're
no
dealing with
way.
our thing, it has to be of
High
of
quality.
a certain standard,
Yeah.
of a certain stature.
Yeah, once man give it the seal of approval.
Once we
it's a
give,
go.
we're not giving a seal of approval for nothing that's not top tier.
Yeah,
you get me?
yeah. Come on,
So,
elite levels.
Look into that. Vanity London, high quality, top tier stuff. Out of that into this. Where should we go? It's the festive season.
Christmas time.
Christmas time's coming. Yesterday I went to the fights. I popped through briefly. A few of my guys was fighting down in Crystal Palace National Centre.
Yeah.
They all won.
MMA or boxing?
MMA.
Yeah.
They all won. Shout out my guy Festus. He won in the main event. Festus of Harley. Watch out for my guy
Bruv,
Festus.
that name Festus sounds like man just punch man up. You know, like,
And he will.
You know, like Uncle Fester. You know,
And
like
he will.
Festus. You know, like yeah, big boy names on crud.
Festus has been fighting from. I remember when they first brought Festus around. I was watching him fight. He was with Martin, and then he was fighting from probably 16. The youth's dangerous, bro.
Yeah, proper.
Now he's like in his 20s. The youth's a menace. Remember that name because he's gonna go all the way.
Can't forget that.
Yeah, he tamped over a guy yesterday. It was meant to be. The guy was like number 4 in the country, number 5, so it wasn't expected. But because I know Festus and how he moves, yeah, Festus just thumped him over. He won on points, but he thumped man over a couple of times. You know them thump man over, stop pointing at man. Nah, he gave man. He thumped man over and all gave man a.
Yeah.
You get me? And then thumped him over again.
Yeah.
Because Festus is no joke.
Yeah, proper.
Mild mannered, polite,
Yeah.
good. He's been good from early, bro. Like that man was coming pound for pound from early.
What weight's he in?
Festus fights. He's light in weight. I think he's a bantamweight.
Yeah.
So yeah, Festus large up every time. Then Ruben fought as well. Ruben's little big nasty's brother.
Yeah.
He won as well. Won a title. Festus won a title as well. He fought as well. Won a title. That was a good fight as well. He won. He looked great.
Yeah.
Took his time. Then when he got to the last round and you saw like we were set because I was sitting with Boost was there. Shout out Boost and our dads was there as well.
Yeah.
And it's funny because Boost was saying like, yeah, he's got to take him out now. He's got to take him out now. And
Yeah.
we was all saying it, innit?
Yeah.
Because he had to, because it was kind of even.
felt like he had
or
it.
maybe he was around behind. Maybe he was around
yeah,
behind.
yeah.
But I could see he could take him out.
Yeah.
And he just did. He just stepped it up on him.
Yeah.
And took out the youth still. Referee stopped it. Bang, bang. You get me? So shout out Ruben. And shout out Stelios as well. Stelios he calls himself the warlord and he just loves a scrap.
Yeah.
And he won as
And
well.
these all serious names though.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, come on.
You know that?
Ruben,
Stelios,
and
yeah,
Festus.
nah.
So watch
Yeah.
out for them, man.
Yeah, come
there.
on.
You understand? To big them up because they're original pound for pound boys. I know everyone's kind of separate now and a lot's going on, but these man, they rep.
Yeah.
I'm happy for them. I'm proud of what they're doing. So I have to take a moment to big them up on their performances. I hope now you lot can just relax, enjoy your Christmas, etc., etc. So anyway, moving on. What's man them looking to get in their stockings for this Christmas then? What we saying, lads?
What-
Lex, what are you looking for in your stocking this year, mate?
This year, I'll be happy with little aftershave. You know the usual stuff.
That's what
I've
you're
got a
looking
little
at.
aftershave collection and that. Nothing
Come on,
too-
you're mandatory. You know it's always aftershave
Yeah.
and a boxer shorts.
Yeah, little boxes and a little nice socks. You know, I like my nice socks and nice underwear. Little boxers, fresh. Aftershave, you know what I mean?
Come on,
Little light thing.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Trust me.
come on.
Yeah.
What about you, Big Douglas?
Bruh, I wanna secure a bag for Christmas.
See it there?
Yeah. I want 100 grand or something.
Doug want a 2.5.
Nah, but, you know what I mean?
Yeah, come
Nah,
on.
but truth be told, listen, I'm just grateful for the time. Like, listen, just really and truly, it's not even about what comes. I'm just happy that we're all here doing this right now. Do you get me? Like, if man gets something for Christmas, because you know what it is, you get to an age, you don't really get nothing. Like, unless you buy it for yourself. You know, like what I mean? Or people look at, so, you know, I might treat myself to a little something this year still, but yeah, we're just grateful, you know? Look at 1, 2, 3, and
Look at 1, 2.
yeah,
Don't even talk about PS5.
Yeah, know what I mean?
This one goes out to my high chest pickney them though. They want a PS5.
Yeah, they
Bare
want a
resale
PS5.
price out there right
around
now.
650,
You can't
700
even buy them in the
pounds.
shops, bro. It's a piss take, bro.
Piss tape, bro.
Hard to come by now. Man managed to secure one still. Early. Man managed to secure one
I was
still.
lucky
But
on that front
hard
as
to
well,
come
man.
by them PS5. You get yours already?
Yeah, I got
You got
mine,
yours
but,
long time,
yeah, I struggled though. I pulled up on the release
But I had
date,
to
like
pull
I
up-
could
I
just
had
walk
to
in the
pull up
shop,
too.
like I can get it.
Yeah. Rex, what you saying for Christmas?
Yeah, I just need to eat.
But the man's acting like he starves all year round.
Like he's starving.
It's Christmas.
Bro, I'm just trying to get this roast dinner. You know that?
I just need to eat.
Just need to eat.
I just need to eat.
Been
But
eating
that's
well.
a good mentality, man.
Yeah.
Man say just need to eat,
Simple.
man.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
good.
simple.
Yeah.
Simple and plain.
Simple.
It's Christmas dinner, innit?
No
Yeah.
complications.
And he ain't even talking food when he's talking. He needs to eat. He just needs to eat. You know, like that.
Right. Out of
Yeah.
that, let's get into something for the day. What have I got that man can talk on? I got a little scenario for man to talk on still. I like
But
one.
fuckery or.
It's slightly fuckery still.
Yeah.
You know, I
I feel like man ain't on a
I keep them-
fuckery thing for a hot minute.
Come on, P.
I keep them in the lockup.
Yeah.
Let me make sure I can say this.
That's how I know it's controversial.
Let me make sure I can say
You
this.
know when I feel just
Say
take time.
Down clear to say it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. There's this bird, as Lex was to say.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. They're basically what she's saying. She hit man in the DMs, innit?
Mm-hmm.
And she said basically her situation is this. Like, she's seeing a guy.
Mm-hmm.
She's been with him for a little while. Maybe I don't remember. Not long, but she's been with this guy for a while. She said this is how she put it in the message as well. She said she's just come back from out. They went out for dinner. They've come back. But it's not the first time he's done this. He does this a lot now. They've come back. He's sitting watching the Cleveland show.
Cartons.
Yeah, eating Pringles, smoking weed, giggling, and this is her words. She goes, "He's watching the fucking Cleveland show." Da, 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 da.
Yeah. And he's not patterning up.
She wants to be sucking dick.
And
That's
like-
her words.
Yeah.
She didn't say what she said. She wants to be sucking dick.
Yeah.
So now, I try to stay on the fence with certain things, innit? So, who?
I don't know how much stays on the fence with this one.
Why? If you want to do that, babes, come, man. What am I arguing for?
I hear you, but I guess that he's not giving that kind of energy for
Yeah,
her to
yeah,
come
yeah,
over.
yeah,
Man's
yeah.
well in the zone.
Well in the zone.
So,
Smashing crumbs down his
Yeah, he's well in the zone.
Okay.
He's not giving that energy. He wants.
that's called just being mad complacent now.
Yeah.
Make sure wifey get a, or no, it's not even wife, it's just a girl.
Or is it-
The link, is it a link thing?
I don't know the ins and outs, but it sounds like they're
But
together. It
he's
sounds
saying
like
they've done this
wifey.
a few
Way
times.
that's sounding-
She
It sounds like wifey.
They're very
Yeah, it sounds like a
familiar
girl.
with each other because she's saying like she want to do a thing they're watching show, innit? You know
Or
what I mean?
he's not feeling her.
Nah, man, he's feeling that.
He's
But
feeling
some
that,
man-
but he's
some
too
man ain't got that-
complacent, man. He's
Yeah,
too
and
comfortable.
too complacent,
Plus,
and
he ain't got his
also
team pattern.
some man ain't red-blooded like that.
Yeah.
You know them ones. Some men are just like
Yeah.
they're not sexual like that.
But then
And
also-
she's highly sexual.
Yeah.
That's the energy she's making clear. She's highly sexual.
And that's how you don't know his girl.
You don't
if I
know
know my
her.
girl is highly sexual and I may not be red-blooded like that. If I'm
You
chilling
don't
watching
know her.
Cleveland show and balling a zoo, that's the perfect time to be getting some head. Do you get me? Man, bum my zoo, lay my head back and get some dome and chill off. You get me? But
I don't know.
Other than the-
It's always a good time.
it's
to
always
get
a
some
good
head.
time.
You
But
get
you
me?
know what I'm
But it's
saying?
always
Like,
good.
man, the way man
Yeah,
is,
yeah, yeah.
man,
From talking
yeah,
to the
like the way man is, man, girl will know that she can get it any. Come get the thing now. Like she shouldn't have to sit there and contemplate and be in the DMs messaging other people. Do you get what I'm saying? You know, like that.
Yeah.
Sounds like an age gap. Sounds like she got a little boy there.
Ooh,
He's older than her.
He's older than her.
She said.
So he's
that
a big man sitting down watching Cleveland show. And
Yeah, but he ain't a you. He ain't a you. He ain't a you. He's not a you. He's not a you.
Yeah.
Not a you. She's.
But man love a cartoon still, but same
No,
time,
man,
I
what,
know
if
time
you want
and
to watch
place.
Cleveland show, watch Cleveland show. But I think she's like 30. I think she said she's 30, 31, and he was, if my memory serves, like say he's 32.
Oh, okay.
But she definitely said he's older,
Yeah, but you're right. Certain
but
man,
not much older, like a whatever.
certain man ain't hot blooded enough. And this
Certain
is the
men ain't
thing.
on that.
And they got to understand the consequences. If you don't understand your girl and understand like what she like, if I know I've got a hot blooded girl that's more sexual than me, yeah, like proper on it 24/7, there comes a level of understanding. You know, you need to satisfy those needs. Do you get what I'm saying? Because we know what it's like. Even though certain girls are low, when they're hot, like come a time if you're not really like, if you just like the fact that she's saying he buns suits, she's not impressed by it. So there comes a time she's gonna want to chat to a man that. And sometimes these guys will chat to her next man and do things with her next man, but not necessarily leave the one that they're with because it's secure, innit? Do you get what I'm saying?
I've said it before.
It's
Comfortable pair
comfortable.
of slippers.
So she's the type that almost would
Easy.
fuck out on him, get her demon dick somewhere else, and then come home and just do the normal life with my man. So you better be careful. He's walking a tightrope where
And he obviously don't know her. He don't know
know
her. He don't know what she's about. He don't know
Yeah.
what she's into. She's the freak of the week.
not tested the waters.
not tested it, not pushed it. But some man, I don't know.
But he might not even want to test it. It might not be him.
Yeah, some man ain't sexual like that.
Yeah.
So why is he gonna
But-
take it somewhere that he don't really want to take it?
Yeah,
But
so,
you need to
so
know, though,
then he's
don't-
with the wrong girl for him.
But don't you think like when you meet a girl, you need to know though, like the limitations or the boundaries. I don't know. Maybe because man's a bit like got a way about him that I want to see how far we can push it or take you and go there. So I want to know in it, and then when that's your limitations. So I kind of know your. Do you get what I'm saying? Kind of thing. Where I don't know, like if man's not like that, you will never know. So you don't even know what she's on. My girl could be out here stripping, doing a whole mad thing on some next levels, and you wouldn't even know. You know what I'm saying though?
That's good.
You know what I'm
Good.
saying? And you won't even know, fam.
You're on point.
But
I don't want to.
I know you thought that was.
No. I'm saying.
Yeah.
You're not far from
I'm
it.
not far from
with this story, you're pretty accurate still.
Oh shit!
You're-
You get what I'm saying?
Nah, you're not
so
far
you're
from
not
wrong.
even. So he's not even pennying that. This girl, like, and you know what? Like, then if it's on that side of the road now, it's a whole different ball game. So many things come into it. You mostly don't know. She might like a girl as well. You don't know
Might
that. You're
like a
missing
lot
out
of
on.
things.
You're
missing
missing
out.
out on some shit here. You can
Nice
get
guy thing.
threesomes.
Look at Lex all stroking
Yeah.
up his beard. Lex don't even want to talk. He's all stroking up his beard like, yeah.
No, but this I've had experience with this.
Of course.
Yeah.
Talk the thing.
You know we're partial to a little laptop here and there.
Yeah, come on.
For those that don't know what a laptop is, that's a lap dancer.
Yeah.
But that's their profession, innit? But obviously, them girls, they're more open-minded. Let's
Yeah.
pedos and we're pedos.
Yeah.
I plead the fifth.
Listen, even them girls that are working 9 to 5,
Yeah.
retail,
No,
whatever.
it don't make
Yeah.
no,
Freaks.
For real. Yeah.
Freaks. If you don't, everyone's got their own little. Yeah, it don't mean nothing.
Nah.
It don't mean nothing. People have got their own
No,
little
but
sexual
what-
urges.
but what I was-
Tell them, they're even worse than some of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't judge.
Yeah, you can't judge a book.
Bruv, the school teachers.
But what I was saying is that
whoever.
the point I was making is that when they're so much of a freak that they need to get it out and you're not allowing them to get it out,
Don't stop
they
them. That's what
will
I've learned
they will
over-
go and do
don't-
their
yeah,
freaky
yes,
stuff
yeah.
in a
Oh,
sense
swear.
to kind of
Speaking
feel
of this,
sexy.
let's take a moment
Uh-huh.
at this time of year.
Yeah.
Christmas special has moved out. He's moved out.
Yeah.
My guy's moved out.
Oh!
Yeah. Last year Christmas
yeah,
special.
yeah.
He's 365 days later.
Wow.
He moved out like a month ago.
Yes.
I'm happy for him.
We have a round of applause.
Let's have a round of applause.
How's he getting on in the love department?
He
Yeah,
said,
bravo, we salute.
You're right.
he said,
Salute.
listen, he says that he's doing. But you know the man there where you say to him, how's everything going? He's like, no, everything's great. You know them over.
Yeah.
But we'll say he must be good though.
Yeah.
He's out of there, so that's
He's
the main
out of there.
thing.
Yeah,
So I hope. So the main thing is he's out of there, and from your out of there you can move forward. So
I'm
that's
done.
the main thing. I'm happy he moved out,
Yeah.
and he can move forward with his life. But anyway, back to back to
I'm not
this,
gonna
man.
ask you something
Go
about
on,
leave
then.
it. No, I'm not even gonna.
No,
do it.
ask.
No, we're not.
We're not doing it.
No,
We're not doing it.
No,
No,
we'll do it
no.
afterwards. We'll do it off cam.
No, I draw for the story.
Yeah. I don't even wanna.
Houston Secrets.
Yeah. Legendary. Houston secrets.
Houston.
Let them secrets.
Tower Bridge secret.
Let them secrets stay in secret.
Yeah.
We move.
What happens
We
in
move.
secret stays in secrets. But you know with strip clubs though, yeah, when man used to go like me, I was telling about this the other day. Like man never used to go for the whole seedy side of the lap dance thing
Same.
and all of that. Man used to
Yeah,
just
no,
go
yeah, you
like
can
me and my
have a
brethren
drink
come to the
with it, yeah,
conclusion
yeah.
that right, we go raving and spend money to go rave and chat to gal. But we can go chill, have a drink, and there's just gal in there, innit? Like not that man's on some seating, but it's
Yeah, but
just
that's what it is. It used to be like a little
chill out.
go
Yeah,
there,
just have a
like
juice.
little-
Guy and
yeah.
chill out.
Back in the day, that's normal.
Normal.
Blood. Women, scantily clad women.
Yeah.
You understand?
So even
Why
like
the man them have got that Viking
Yeah.
mentality, the
Yeah.
old school. So it's only part of it, you know.
some people say strip club, and I go when I sometimes
Man
I'm
ain't
in
there
strip club
for
with someone,
first.
they'll lose their inhibitions, you know.
come on,
like
bro.
them man will blow a bag in there, like do you know, like they'll quickly and I'm
This
like,
is
bro,
what it is.
Bro,
That's
man
what
them will
it's
lose
designed
their
for.
mind. That's what it's there for. Man will
That's
lose
what
their
it's
minds
designed
there,
lose their
bro.
minds.
But to man them, that's just like that's what man's built for,
Yeah.
innit?
Yeah,
Like, cause that's nothing to man. That's nothing to man.
yeah,
to be
yeah.
around, to have that atmosphere around, man, that energy around, man. It's nothing to man. I'll give you a joke. I'll say it, innit? Yesterday, man went to this thing, and fucking in there, this girl's in there with a. I was telling Lex in the car. I won't say who, because she's a little bit of a name still. So I'm chatting some business with one guy. She's seen me. It's the first time we've met in real life. So I kind of clock her. She clocks me, and she's looking at me, and then she clocks me. So she's like just staring. So I've just kind of come over and said hello now, innit?
Yeah.
Fam, she's not holding down the stairs, just staring in my face. But I clock, she's with a dude, innit?
Yeah.
On a date. I thought it was a man, innit? Or maybe it was a man, I don't know. It's either a man or a date, but they're definitely together in this thing.
Yeah.
And she's just staring at me, bruv, to the point where it's awkward. I have to start chatting to the dude.
Yeah.
I have to start bigging you up, saying, "We saying, bro?" Like because she's not holding it.
Your
Yeah, because
thing's
it's
giving
looking
him the
mad.
eyes, yeah.
He can see it's
Like
mad.
Jeff Bezos'
Yeah.
thing was looking at Leonardo.
Like Jeff, there you go, like that.
Just be like
that,
dude,
fam.
yeah.
It was awkward. It was awkward. But I
wanna
get
spend
it.
a pound tonight.
No, no, but I tell you why I get it. It's because she's kind of supported and messaged me from the times I was doing music.
Yeah.
But we've never met. So I can get it, like, so for all these years, and now you butt, man, and she's slightly inebriated, you get me? She's had a few, so inhibitions have gone, innit? So she's just staring and smiling.
Yeah.
But I'm just thinking for the Donny of, like,
Bro, it's hard.
because he can see she's just staring and smiling, and I'm just standing there, and it's like she's forgotten he's standing there, bro.
Yeah. What's my man's aura like though? Could he feel it?
He 100% could feel it.
Yeah.
But I had to kind of big him up to kind of lift it. Like, I was like, what are you saying, bro?
Pick him up out his chair.
Yeah. Like, you good, yeah? You good, yeah? You enjoying yourself here tonight?
Chill up, fam.
You having a good night, yeah?
Hey,
Having a good night.
stand straight.
Yeah. Come on, because I don't. Yeah, so I don't like the bully thing. So I get what it's just one of them ones, blood. The environments can be mad when it comes to them kind of things. Bro.
Yeah.
Like, it can be if you ain't got the full respect of your gal.
Yeah.
It can be a problem.
That's another thing as well. Like, it's real. If your girl don't respect you,
Jeff Bezos, yeah, go on.
yeah,
I don't know exactly what you're talking. The DiCaprio thing, that was mad.
yeah. But it's like if you ever got the respect to your girl, or like it will shoot you in your face because you're either gonna be insecure for the back of it. Some man can like maybe deal with the fact that the girl's the alpha and bad man up and does whatever. But if you ain't got that, like if your girl don't respect you and she makes it known publicly she don't respect you, it's a whole different thing. You might as well just dead the relationship because that's just gonna kill. Like it's gonna mash you up going forward trying to do anything with that. Do you get what I'm saying?
Now, what about girls? Then, like, where we've kind of moved off subject of the original thing, but we kind of covered that anyway. But what about girls? Yeah, because this used to happen when I was young. I remember there's this girl that I used to deal with when I was young, and she was a proper. We probably all had this experience. She's a smiler. You know them smile up girls. Yeah, and she don't mean nothing by it, you know.
Yeah.
But you know the man them. You know the man them, innit? Like, right, is that how your girl smiling up at man? Like, yeah. And I, in the end, I had to tell her, like, look, I had to tell her, listen, you can't, see when you're around certain of my dogs, them, you can't be smiling like that, blood.
Yeah, you
can't be
gotta hold it
smiling like
down.
that.
But you know one of my bridges like that, P. You know one of my bridges like that. And she's just a smiler. The most innocent girl you ever meet.
Yeah, 100.
Purest, cleanest girl you will ever meet. But you will see her, she'll just be grinning from ear to ear. So naturally, a man will
But
think,
you know what it's like with the man them. You see a girl grinning after you, you're thinking like, raw, hold on a minute. Because you know girl them on our ends, they keep their face serious, blood.
Yeah, but that's the thing.
I'm gonna chat to
all
them.
them girl with their serious face, their panties all creamy with that.
Yeah, no, come on, no, don't get it twisted.
Here's
I
the
know
thing,
that.
yeah.
But you know there's a certain,
Bro,
when you're trying to approach certain girls, their faces push up.
Here's the
So
thing,
when
though.
you're getting a girl smiling, you're like, raw, hold on, she's
Yeah.
smiling at me. You know, like you can kind of get it twisted. You know,
You know what? And the smile up thing,
Taking smiling as a bad
and
thing.
the thing,
Come on.
Yeah, that's
smiling
what
ain't
it
a
is.
bad thing, but the thing with smiling, yeah, it's like if you meet someone that's always smiling, like smiling and being laughy or being gives off a certain energy, so it can almost come across attractive.
Yep.
Do you get what I'm saying? So if you got a girl, she might not even be a 10, but or she could be a 6, but because she's giving off that energy, she's smiling.
Energy's
all of a sudden, that
know.
gives 2 points to her. Do you get what I'm
As man's
saying?
gotten older, I've realised with the energy thing, you know, because there's some fucking sexy girl, but their energy's
bad.
dead.
Energy
Do you know what I
It's a
mean?
big turn off as well.
Dead energy, they're
Big
always
turn off.
moody, there's always something gone wrong, and then you got them ones, them bubbly ones, they're just, you know what I mean?
Like certain man can deal with the dead energy girl because they like to.
But
fuck with
they're
girl like that.
they're there for it though, do you know? Yeah.
No, but I see the smiling thing. At them times there, I remember saying to her, like, listen, you can't be doing all of that. But the thing is, see what you just
have to
said.
Put your foot down, yeah?
Yeah, because the man them was being dickheads. You know, I ain't one for game. You know, I'm not one for the game. No, but I'm not with the game. That's just because
I know from a
yesterday.
mentor to P.
Nah,
How's your girl smile? That was it. Yo, listen. When you come on the back, fix up.
Oh, okay, what the smiley thing? Yeah. But that's the thing.
because
Yeah, like, I would say the same.
Yeah,
though.
no, you're
I'd be
right.
like,
What
babe,
it
you
is-
can't be too friendly.
yeah.
No, but I
Because what it
understand
is,
that,
she was from from like what you just said. Gal on ends don't really do it, but she worked from ends.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what,
So she's now a little reds that's coming on ends, and
big
she's
up our
so
country
she's
girls,
so country. You know,
Yeah,
big up
yeah,
the original
yeah,
country
yeah,
gal.
yeah,
Go ahead.
the country
girl,
girl.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so them
Towners.
country girls are coming down and they're not knowing. I'm bringing you around some true goons, and you're coming with some hi, big smiles, and then they're coming. Then,
But
you know what it is?
This time man's got his belly on.
Brought her into the trenches.
That's what it is. But I was young. I'm
Yeah,
talking.
yeah, yeah,
I'm
no,
talking
obviously you're
like
rolling from
1920.
yeah.
But my thing is this: as an older man now, I realize that it's not. It's their problem, not hers. Because the man them ain't evolved enough to know that gal can just smile with you and be friendly.
they can just
You understand? You got to be able to differentiate between fucking someone just being nice, because but everything else.
Well, read too deep.
Yeah, because man them ain't left the end.
Actually, on man, you know.
Yeah, because man them ain't left the end.
She should be behaving like that. That's normal.
That's normal.
Yeah.
It's normal.
But
It just mean that man them don't smile enough.
How much man them have we got like that? The man just walk across the road, the girl will come up in the
Yeah,
car. The girl ain't even paying them no money. Oh, no, you see the girl was on me.
Yeah, that's how man them
Yeah,
are.
The fucking girl didn't even look at you, but she
Didn't even see you,
looked at
fam.
you because she was fucking stopping the car to
Blood,
let you pass the road, bro.
You see their old man.
No, brother. She's on me, blood. What?
They're there once they're in the same position as the gang she's on it. But
Yeah.
pay the man no mind, but that's meant to how it's meant to be.
Yeah, you're meant to just be cool, but this is what I mean. It's the signal. It's a complicated science. But all right, let's spin back to the original thing. What we saying for that girl and what we saying for that
Wow,
girl.
brack out, bro.
She wants to brack out.
But
That's not gonna last.
Even take it even back a bit, like fuck the sexual side of it. He don't know his girl.
100%.
Regardless of
Yeah.
whatever's going on, you need to know who you're with. And
Yeah.
if you're together, I don't know how long they've been together or doing their thing. You're meant to know them on a certain level, and that relationship is there is built on what.
Yeah.
He don't know
Maybe
her.
they both
He
look-
don't know her
like,
mentality.
built on they both look good or they both
Yeah,
look
he don't know her mentality.
Mm-hmm.
He don't know her mentality and who he's.
It's well, that's obviously homeboy can't be that sexual then, because
Nah, he ain't that done.
if he was, he would have tapped into that and he would have known, like, rah.
And do you know how you go on.
Freak on my hands, you know.
I know what I was gonna say as well. Sorry, Pete. What I was gonna say as well. You see, like what you said. She's saying every time, like they've gone out and come back home. So you see me, if I'm like out with a girl and I've gone out, my main purpose is like we're going out to have a good time. So whether we're going out for a food or we're going out for a drink, it's building up to a good night.
Yeah.
So normally when we're getting home now or we're patterning up, it's we're gonna.
Yeah, but that's
the night
your
ain't even
that's,
started
that's
yet,
your
you get me?
energy. That's your
Yeah,
energy.
you know what I'm saying though? Yeah.
I know.
Yeah,
but
so,
that's your energy.
So man not
This
coming
done is
home
not-
to turn on
What you
TV.
saying, Doug? The night has to end with a bang, yeah?
Bro, it has to end with the
Mandatory.
bang. Like,
But-
but I'm putting on, when I get in, I'm putting on the fucking sound bar, coming on, tune is getting loaded up.
The vibe.
I got a little ambiance light. I'm switching on the ambiance.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It works, I get mashed, but.
Come on. But
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. That's your energy and that's what you're on. He's not on that kind of time.
Yeah.
And do you know the funniest thing with this? Do you know how she ended up DMing, man?
Mm-hmm.
He was watching the podcast.
I see all of that.
That's how she knows about, man. He watched
All
the
of
podcast. So she said that she was taking it in the background.
Bruv.
A few episodes.
And you know what's mad, yeah?
Say again?
I hope you remix the cartoon.
What cartoon?
Cleveland show.
Yeah,
No, I'm not
yeah.
saying nothing, but I'm saying
But-
in general.
Yeah,
that's
but
how
I
she.
mean-
But don't you find?
Oh, remixed.
cartoon.
Yeah, it weren't the Cleveland
Don't-
show. It
don't
weren't the
Family
Cleveland
Guy
show.
or something.
I was gonna say though, do you find right?
Yeah, go on.
I've noticed it. Been on the road, right? I've had a few girls come up to man where they say, "Right, I watched the podcast. I watch it with my boyfriend." Yeah. Sometimes them ones for me make me think. And you know, like you said, she said to Rara like how she even come about coming because she watches the pod. So she sometimes I think some of these girls be sitting there with their man's all laughing out, giggling out, and she be like, "You ain't like this though." Like half of the things that you're there in the back of her mind, she's thinking, do you get me?
100.
You know what I mean? Like it's mad. Like some of these situations, especially the ones that I come up to me and I said, "Yeah, I watch it with my boyfriend." I'm thinking,
If you're not light, man, they're gonna know.
the
you're not
energy's
light.
mad for it. Do you get me?
If you're not light, man, they'll know you're not light.
Yeah.
But enough couples watch it together. Enough people.
Yeah,
come
not
say
saying
I
all
watch it,
couples
they're
are
woman.
bad, but I'm just saying some of them are
you're
getting
saying some of
energy
these
where.
you're not saying some of these men ain't representing.
Yeah, they're not
Well,
representing.
clearly, that's what we're hearing about now, isn't it?
Yeah,
Some men ain't
yeah.
representing. So I'd say let's take from this that at this time of festivity and whatever.
Good, what's it?
Goodwill.
Goodwill to all, man.
There you go. So man, them while this is going on, you heard the story here. Don't be shy. Put little mistletoe on the belt buckle and approach a woman.
Yeah, know what's going on. What's it, mistletoe on the belt
The
buckle?
key factor.
Take that from P.
Trust me.
Take that from P.
Yeah,
Say,
let them
baby,
know.
kiss under the mistletoe.
Come.
Kiss under the mistletoe, baby.
peas,
And that's
with
it. Be bold, be brave.
bold, baby.
It's a
Be
brave
bold,
new
baby.
world. It's a brave new world.
Trust me.
If you that might be a big step to some of you, man, but where you put a little, comedic value into it, they might just be like, you know what?
Yeah, I'm gonna do this.
That might be your way. You might not have the confidence. Listen, in all realness, you might not have the confidence to say certain things that you might have in your mind that you want sexually. Some man ain't got that kind of, that kind of forthcoming nature, that masculine shit.
Mm-hmm.
But so try a little approach, but don't leave your woman. Ask her. Say,
Yeah.
listen, is there anything that you're interested in that we're not doing, or something that you'd want to try?
Trust me.
Don't be shy to ask her. Step
And
up. It's as
also-
simple as that.
Also,
A
like,
lot of
bro,
guys
don't
might
be
surprised
selfish.
what comes back when
Yeah, you might hear a
They
madness.
I know
handle
what I was gonna
comes
say.
back.
You might hear a madness.
What
Right here,
man?
man,
Them don't
handle
be
comes
selfish.
back.
Because you know what it is.
All
I'm not even
kinds of
selfish thing, but
Not
what?
the guy that you listen to on the pod, bring him come.
Imagine that.
No, I was gonna say, like, man, them don't be selfish as well. Cause you know what? Sometimes, like, let's say you're not a certain way, but a relationship is a two-way thing, innit? So it's like, if you're not a certain way and you know your girl just needs the one lick down, like, mash down thing, like, like. Nah, T, your head's mad because I know.
I know what T thought, you know. I know
T
what
thought
T
next
was
thing.
thinking, you know.
Yeah, T thought next thing, but
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
talking about licking it down, like, bang, shell it off. You get
But I
me,
stopped
like.
using that word liquor.
Yeah. When I said
the reaction
when I said it, I was
I rate the reaction though. Still, I rate
yeah.
the
When I
reaction.
looked at him, but what I'm saying is, like, on a one-off, pattern up and just they don't. Like, you may not be that way inclined, but it's a two-way thing, innit? So it's like you have to give and take, innit? So you might not be inclined to do all the madness, but just give your girl the madness. Like,
What
if you-
madness we talking though? Bro?
No, because clearly,
no, I'm
but
serious.
go on,
What kind of madness?
Clearly, my man's sitting there bunning zoots watching cartoons.
Well, yeah,
When
yeah,
she,
but-
when she, bruv, when I'm
But that's
talking,
not even madness.
that's not even madness, but she says she'd rather be sucking dick. From that line, I'd rather be sucking dick. This bitch is a freak,
No, she's
bruv.
a freak.
She's a fucking freak. So,
But that's not
That's what
madness,
I'm saying.
though.
No, but that's not madness. But what I'm saying is, like, if you're not that, you might have to do something that's outside of your box.
comfort zone.
So outside
Or
of your
you
comfort
might have to
zone or
accept
what-
that that's not the girl for you because, nah, for real, because you can't force it. If
Yeah.
you ain't sexual and if you're dealing with someone that's hypersexual
Yeah.
and you're not sexual, at some
gonna
point
cause-
it's
it's
gonna
gonna cause
crash.
Yeah.
Because she's gonna have these demands or he's gonna have these demands, and it's the woman that ain't meeting it or whatever. But at some point you might have to just accept, you know what, this ain't really gonna work still.
Yeah.
You're right. She sounds like she's a freak.
She's a freak. I didn't mean to call her a bitch, but same way, you know what I mean?
She might like that.
Yeah, she might like that still, but them kind of freaky girl like that.
Yeah, you
You know,
don't
like,
know.
call her a bitch. She's like, I don't know,
Just
tuck my hair.
cause a power cut. Power cut in the yard. That's what I would do. Just cause a power cut in the yard, then just walk over to him, see what I'm going. You know what I mean?
The fuck is man said all that forget all that for what? What the fuck? Man said a power cut. What to do what?
I said cut the electric.
Take the rum punch from this guy.
Take the red punch.
Man said he's gonna cut the electric. Man's all out and not he ain't talking. He's talking old school, you know. Man's outside with the big cutting. Man's outside with the big cable cutters, you know. Man's cutting. Man said power cut.
Circuit breaker.
Man's getting this. What you say? You cutting the circuit breaker?
Crispy egg.
Nah, team, man, you're gonna get locked up, lad. Hey, and he's gonna be wearing shorts and the high altitude mask.
Hey, baby, come over here, baby. I was gonna say something.
Gal will, some girl will like that,
will love it.
and some girl will call the police.
Some girl will call the police.
Yeah,
Some girl will tell you to put the belly.
Some girl will like it. Some girl will like it. Some girl will like it, and some will call the police.
Some will
I'm just telling you.
Yeah.
Anything you man are doing,
Yeah.
just know it's not every gal.
She told me to spice it up, didn't she?
There's a
Spice it up, all right.
there's a man I know, Seed,
Oh, God, there we go.
and I'm not saying I'm not saying that, but the man said to me one time, he was like, let me carefully word this.
Yeah, Kevin. And you know what's bad? Everyone knows a madman, you know. Everyone knows a madman.
He's a madman. He's a madman. He's a madman. He's a
Everyone
madman.
knows a madman.
But anyway, I'm not even gonna say that. But the man gives me some wicked stories, and he'll tell me, yeah, but it's role play, blood. It's role play.
What
I'm
she's
like,
saying?
I'm like, that sounds a bit
mad.
Well, you gotta understand, man. It's borderline. It's not every.
Yeah.
It's not every. Don't think because what one woman's into and one woman accepts that you can do it with all.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
you could go and try and choke the wrong girl and try and keep up certain. Hey, you're gonna get yourself in a world of trouble, you know.
Yeah. Get consent.
Yeah. So it's
No,
the man
she's
about consent, conversation,
Yeah, yeah.
important things. consent and conversation.
Boundaries.
Yeah, no, they'll come out in the conversation.
Boundaries.
Boundaries, knowing what's acceptable.
Yeah. Read the CV.
Listen, maybe if you're gonna go for the, let me word this careful.
Man trying to choke something out.
Yeah, no, them choking, man.
But a choking's tame. I've heard
Choking's
some
light,
different things.
man.
Yeah, choking's
that
light.
man putting the big toe on
I
your
choke all the time.
I'm not gonna cool down there.
What you say, man?
I
Ain't
got a
gonna-
bridge in their speciality. But I don't want to put foot on
The head, yeah.
I'm saying, brother, what the fuck is going on?
I want to put foot on neck.
But listen,
Brother.
I'm just saying, man, to be careful.
Everyone's got a friend like that still.
Everyone's got a friend like that, blood.
Foot on neck,
Oh,
you
but
know.
you see the camp that we were in. I think we got a lot of friends.
Yeah, we
like
got
that,
crazy. Brother, I'm in camps where brothers used to knock my door at 6 in the morning and be like, "What's happening, P? You good?" I'm like, "Yeah." Yeah, I'm just gonna go next door and party with this gal. You want to come in and suck your dick for a little while first? I'm like, nah,
I'm good.
I'm good, man. I'm just
I'm cool. What you cook breakfast?
I'm just trying to rest there, bro. I'm just trying to rest you. Knock yourself out, mate.
That's fun, man.
Knock yourself out. You have your fun, mate.
Yeah.
We'll catch up tomorrow. You
She does a
understand?
little scrambled eggs and beans and that. Every night.
Doug, man, you thinking about your belly, blood. Doug said he's coming for the breakfast, you know.
No, bro, she did a little fried dumpling.
Man, sounds like her dumplings are getting fried. The blowhole. But anyway, man, yeah, listen, like I said, all jokes aside, conversation, consent, understanding, getting to know your partner. You don't want to be in them situations where your girl's DMing me to say
that she ain't getting enough dick.
basically, you understand?
That's
So,
mad because a single man or whatever, a certain man or opportunist, they'll take her up on that offer still.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Man, that's
That's how Joe Grant gets in.
Yeah, that's
like
the
them things hold no interest to me, and maybe you don't know. She's messaging me hoping that I might be like, "Hey,
Yeah. What, you're not
well,
getting
you
enough
want to,
dick?
yeah, you need something to suck."
Yeah.
She maybe that's what she's trying to initiate, but where she's trying to initiate that kind of conversation.
Yeah, but I just keep it stoic.
Yeah, man,
I'm just
man,
like,
just G-check.
have a conversation with him, innit? Like,
yeah.
But on the flip side of this, I said to her, I think she needs to consider, I said, listen, you need to also consider at the same time, like, my man just took you out and all of that, and now you're messaging a next man and all of that. Go and have a conversation with him.
Yeah.
You're not looking at the positives in there. At least he took you out. Enough gal ain't getting taken out.
Bram, their gal ain't getting
But
taken
you know,
out.
we don't. Another thing, we don't even know the guy's situation. The guy could be some mad working 3 shifts.
Might just want to chill now.
Tired. That's generally tired.
And
You
this
know,
is
like
his downtime. You want
Can't,
bunny do,
but
watch a
me, I don't
cartoon.
care how tired I am. I forget the little dead piece of work and I'm going to sleep, blood. I don't
Plus, the
care,
beat
you
might
get
be
me?
dead. She might be
Yeah.
a freak, but the sex is shit.
It's one of them one day, maybe.
No, then one day.
Maybe he's mad tired and all that. You know what I mean? You can't put in the
Man
graph.
said, I'd rather watch this cartoon than fucking you.
Yeah,
The back of
that's
his
what I'm
the back of his
saying.
man, like, fuck this
Fuck
shit.
that.
I'm gonna bun this.
Shall I forget the tired one?
Nicky said, "You starting to be feeling like that."
Bun this spliff and go bed, boy.
Because if it's that bad, you're taking it. Real talk. If it's
Huh?
that bad, you're taking it.
Well, if the pussy good.
Yeah, if it's that bad, you're taking it.
Yeah, if the
Like
pussy
Nicky said,
good.
You might not be feeling like that. Sometimes I take it, sometimes I won't.
Pussy dry.
Yeah.
I think the guy
Dry, swell out pussy.
I think
Yeah, it's one of
But
them.
the man them have to. I think the man them have to ride out for the bros still and defend him at Pete's car. The man just want to watch his little show and eat his
Bunny look
Pringles and bunny zoo and that. But
Crumbs all down his belly and that.
Time he-
And the fact that she described it like that means it just sickens her. He's got crumbs all over him.
yeah, she's
Bunny,
tired of
is
it. But what it is, the women want some masculine energy. So
Yes.
the one key thing that she said to me was,
What noise was that team?
"He's letting it out, man. He's letting it out."
Lay it out, T,
Come
brother.
on, man. You
Lay it
didn't,
out.
what? You didn't just hear T's climbing through girls' windows and cutting off their electric. You think
Yeah, he's playing no
He's
game.
no game, blood, in his shorts.
I don't know why you bought this rum punch, you know. this has got the man them-
That's what Mash Up Palms last year, isn't it? Thank you, my brother.
This rum punch is serious, brother.
No joke.
Hanover Palms last
It's
year.
no joke. Before we exit, anything anyone wants to say as we end for the Christmas? Anyone want to say a little something? Nikos, you've been quiet today, blood. Anything to say?
No, not really, man.
All right.
Nikos is recovering from beer bashment.
Yeah, Nikos has been going hard this
A
weekend.
hard weekend.
Yeah.
You get me?
Beer bashment.
Survival
Nikos has been
mode.
going on with you now.
Well, I hope you were eating Pringles and watching the Cleveland show.
No. No, I don't try to dress it like it was me, bro.
Blatant, just put it out there straight.
That ain't me. I'm about to hit some pussy.
Nah, that's definitely not Nikos blood. Nikos, that definitely shit. Nikos ain't even turned on the TV. Yeah, the girl will be begging, let me just put the telly away.
Happy draw off.
Nah, come here.
Turn that off.
Niggas will drawing her. She ain't even getting to the TV.
Let's go, motherfucker.
That's the original terrorist over there.
Choking me, Nick. You know, like, shut up! I told you to not say nothing.
Role play.
Oh, yeah, it's role play.
Alexa, play R. Kelly.
That's some funny shit.
Duck for cover.
Anyway.
We move, blood.
We move. But yeah, man, it's another one. Everyone stay safe, enjoy the festive period.
Yeah,
It'll be
100%.
Boxing Day by the time this comes out, so everyone would have had their Christmas, feeling nice, eating good food.
Come on,
So everyone enjoy, stay safe. That's all I can say really. It's the hustler, Big Doug, man them in the room.
Come on.
big up.
Stat!